Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Dimes back at you guys with another and a different type of video today. Let's just get the elephant out of the room. This is what I look like. This is practically my face reveal. But yeah, so today we'll be going over things Overwatch should add to the game that just make sense. So let's just get straight into the video. First off, I think Overwatch should definitely add some community hero skins. It just makes sense. Like, we've got all these like cool designs here by Overwatch themselves, of course. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe we do have community designs, so it would be nice to see just like a little event hosted. It could last a month per se, and like the top skins can just be put into the game. I think that'd be a really cool feature, and it would really get the community together, and we could see what creations people come up with. But yeah, moving on from that, as you can see, we're currently on a ban phase, and what I've been thinking, Overwatch should really add like a map voting feature, kind of just like this. Like you could like selections of maps, like you could have Rialto, Blizzard World, and like have like your objective map. I think it would just be like a cool feature, as a lot of games do have map voting, and kind of like Call of Duty. It would be a cool little feature just to add to the game, and it gives more people of a choice instead of just like people leaving. As you do get in your comp games, people leave because they don't like the map or they don't like the game mode. But yeah, we should definitely get the option to choose the game mode or at least the map. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play Anna here and try to see if we can rank up this game. So as you guys can see right now, someone has just left the game. Probably because they don't like the map. Or maybe their internet went out, but you can never know. So we have found another game on Dorado this time. Hopefully we don't get any leavers. We're going to vote Sombra, Tracer and Zarya because they are the most annoying characters in the game. As you can see, someone else is voting Sombra and other people are voting Sombra and Zarya. It just, this new hero banning system, it's very efficient and it's really good, because if you don't want to play against a certain character, if you're playing like a healer like Anna and you don't want to play against like Sombra or Tracer, this could really benefit you and probably get you a good few wins. But yeah, we're gonna try rank up this game while talking about things Overwatch should add. Like I did say, the map voting, like I said, map voting would be a really good feature, and it just makes sense. We have hero banning. It would just make sense to add map voting, which I do think they are doing that next season. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think map voting will be introduced next Monday. So yeah, hopefully it's a good system. Hopefully it works out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it does, that would be really cool. Overwatch should also just bring back 2CP. Like, they've added all these game modes, like the push robots since 2022, and the new Junk City. I know it's a map, but like the game mode that is, I don't know what that game mode's called, but they should definitely just add 2CP back, like Hanamura, and can't remember the other maps, but they were quite good. Oasis, I think Oasis was one very good map. But they should really just have like a full feature of game modes like that. They shouldn't have removed 2CP. It was good, it was efficient, it was fast, but it was fun. It was really nice. I'm gonna try to pick up the window of this game. We do have a D.Va, which is okay because our Reinhardt counters. Oh, really, D.Va won. D.Va won. She ate it. No. So unfortunately we did just lose that point, but we did hold it for a good minute or so. So I hope that can contribute to the end game later on. But third on the list that Overwatch should add, and this one's kind of a silly, fun one. So Torb's hammer to knock people out. I know, but hear me out. Torb's hammer can do, I don't know how much damage, but it can do damage. So just imagine if like Torb's hammer, you could just hit your opponent like 3 times per se, and it like puts them to sleep, kind of like Anna's sleep dart, but maybe for like a second or 2 seconds. It's nothing really that would change the game, but it's something that would just be, it would be a fun little update for Torb, and people could really have fun with it, make videos out of it, and it would be good for the community, I believe. But I don't ever see Overwatch doing that in the near future anyway. Maybe in the future, but not in the near future. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, the opposite team are kind of railing us right now. I do have Nano, so I think I'm going to use Nano on Genji because he has Blades, and I think that's what he's wanting to do. So I'm just going to wait for him to do it. I can't really heal him. And Reinhardt has Shadow, so I do have two options here. I don't want everyone to use their ult at the same time. I could really throw the game. Reinhardt's going to die. Reinhardt's best choice. Reinhardt shield bait. Cheers. And I got booked. Can't believe I got booked. Or squashed, however you like to call it. But we have switched to Zarya now, which counters D.Va, so that could be very beneficial on this fight on the corner here. D.Va doesn't have a lot anymore, so definitely do something here with that. I missed the sleep. How did she? Why would she? Why did that? I'm actually speechless. Why did Elari leave? She was. I'm speechless, honest. I was trying to heal her, but then she booked herself over to me and got herself killed. I don't get it. 100%. We have 4 ults. Yo, we have 4 ults for the last fight. We can hold it.
Yeah.
You want Genji Blade? Nano Blade, sorry.
With the grab, and after, if they don't die, we nano blade.
Alright, sounds fun. I don't think she has ult. Fine, we can still hold.
Okay, you see me? Where are you?
I'm dead, I'm dead.
No, anyone, it's okay.
Doesn't need nano, we can hold this, we can 100% hold it. But I'm throwing. No, we can't hold it, I lied. Does he still have Blade? He still has Blade. Make it huge, nice. Kitty. I can't switch fish off. Nice. That's fine. Stay alive. Stay. That killed her? And then Genji got booked. I got frozen, but I got me.
Nice.
Huge. Nice. So, as you can see, we've pushed it a little bit already off spawn. But onto the 4th thing that Overwatch should add, because it just makes sense, is community game modes. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Dimes, we already have custom games. We have gun game. But what I mean is... You kill him? I got you. But what I mean is just putting them in the featured section of arcade. Like, it gives them more... Like, it gives them more notice, if you know what I mean. Because not everyone is going to sit in a custom game. Not everyone's going to just search in custom games to look for a game mode to play while they're winning on comp. I do sometimes, but not all the time. And the game modes, there's just so many to pick from. I'm dying here, I'm prone. Do we have tank? Yeah, tank's not doing anything here. But I got life. Nope, she's chasing it. It's whatever. But there's so many custom game modes to pick from in custom games. I think like at least one should be featured every week in arcade, or like just one a day, and if it's popular it can stay for the next day, or just stay for a week and they can change that to a week instead of a day. It just makes sense. It would be really cool, and I think it would bring the community together a bit more. I was just like, if you create game modes and you publish it to Overwatch and they like it, that's giving you recognition, that's giving the game mode recognition, that's People are having fun. People are coming to Overwatch. People are coming back to Overwatch. You know, and it would benefit both the players and the company as a whole. That's what I personally think. Again, it's like the Torv's Hammer. I don't really see it happening in the near future, but it's possible in the farther future. Is what I'd like to hope. It's just a cool little idea. She's gonna dink me. She's tried to. Genji, you ready? 3, 2, 1. We need Diva down. We can't let her get back. How is she not dead? Nice. Nice. GG.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice, let's go.
GG! Well played.
There we are, gold 1. I know, low level, low division, but what can you do about it? But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, as awkward as it was for me and probably for you guys watching. First time doing facecam. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years and this is the first time I've shown my face. If you want a part 2, like, subscribe, and again, comment on what you think Overwatch should add. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.